too cold, but just right. She liked it so well. Then she ate it all up. After that, Goldilocks went upstairs into the bedchamber. First, she lay down upon the bed of the great huge bear. But it was too hard for her. Then she lay down upon the bed of the middle bear. But it was too soft for her. And finally, she lay down upon the bed of the little small wee bear. And it was just right. So she covered herself up comfortably. She lay there until she fell fast asleep. By this time, the three bears thought their porridge would be cool enough, so they came home to have breakfast. Cluck, cluck, cluck. "Somebody has been in my porridge," said the great huge bear in his great huge voice. "Somebody has been in my porridge," said the middle bear in his middle voice. And when the little small wee bear looked at his porridge, there was the spoon in the porridge pot, but the porridge was all gone. "Somebody has been in my porridge and has eaten it all up," said the little small wee bear in his little small wee voice. Then the three bears went upstairs into their bedroom. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said the great huge bear in his great huge voice. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said the middle bear in his middle voice. And when the little small wee bear came to look at his bed, upon the pillow there was a little girl in his bed. "Somebody has been lying in my bed, and here she is," said the little small wee bear in his little small wee voice. Goldilocks jumped off the bed and ran downstairs, out of the door and down the garden path. She ran and she ran until she reached the house of her grandmama. She told her grandmama about all of her stories. But her grandmama said, My, what a wild imagination you have, child. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Finally, I can meet a beautiful girl here because start from the first to fourth student they are boys. So I can meet a beautiful girl here. Mbak Faliha Putri Nuria, I can call you Faliha.
My friends usually call me Ica.
Ica. Yeah, Ica. Ica, this text made by yourself?
No, I ever heard this story.
Yep.
When I was in elementary school.
Elementary school, and then
I like this story, so I get the change for the storytelling.
Huh?
Why not I pick this story?
Okay, so you create this English mode here by yourself.
No, this is from my teacher.
Oh, your teacher. You can improve it. And then from this story, I like in the last story that you can switch your voice from another voice to another one. In the first one, I mean that in the first one you only focus in one voice. Oh, I don't like this one. But in the last time, oh, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
And my questions. Which character do you most like from this story?
Actually, I don't like character in the story. I don't have character that I like in the story.
Oh, why?
Because I don't know, Goldilocks. We talk about Goldilocks. Goldilocks is too impolite. Right? And then the three bears. I think the three bears is too unsafe for keep their house.
Okay, thank you, Mbak Ica.
Okay, good afternoon or evening, Miss Icha?
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, okay. Actually, I want to call you Nuri, Miss Nuri, because I like to watch Balita, Baba, Lily, Tata. You know it?
No.
No, because you don't have any baby for. If you have had any babies, you will watch it. Okay. Don't forget it, Balita.
Yes.
Okay. I directly come to my question. I have two questions. Is okay? Okay. The first one is, whose porridge is actually has been eaten by the golden girl with angelic face?
Actually, the porridge that has eaten by the Goldilocks is all the porridge, but the porridge that has eaten until all gone is the little bear's porridge.
Only left the spoon, right?
Yes.
Okay. The second is, who is the smartest bear in this story?
Pardon?
Who is the smartest? Yeah, the smartest bear in this story.
Smartest? I don't think so. Who the bear is smart?
There is no one who is smart over here.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, because all the same.
Yes.
Okay. There's no the smart over here. Okay, thank you. And I like your style to hold your voice into the three bears: the little one, the medium, and the great huge bear. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, all of the things are very good. The way you deliver the story, your pronunciation, your gesture, and also your creativity are very good. Okay,
Thank you.
good luck for you, Icha.
Thank you.
Thank you for the judges. Wow, amazing! Give applause for the finalist number 5. And last, let's call finalist number 6, Izzadin Muhammad Zamzami. The time and place is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable educators, honorable teachers, and happy audiences. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Izzadin Nur Muhammad Zamzami. I'm from MTS Al-Karimi 1. And I want to tell you a story from West Sumatra with the title Malin Kundang. Long time ago, in the small village near the beach in West Sumatra, lived a woman and her child. There were Malin Kundang and his son. Oh, sorry. There were Malin Kundang and his mother. Malin was a handsome, diligent, and strong boy. He always helped his mother to earn money by fishing. Although they worked hard, but they still poor. One day, Malin met his mother and asked to allow him to find a job in a big city. Malin said, "Hey mom, I want to go to a big city to find a job, so we'll have a better life." Her mother answered sadly, "Oh my son, you are my only son. Don't leave me alone. I love you so much." Malin replied, "I have to go now, mom. Please allow me. I promise I'll come back for you." Malin eager to change their life. Finally, with the heart feeling, her mother said, "All right, son. I allow you, but you have to promise to come back." Malin said happily, "Okay, mom, I'll come back for you." In the next morning, Malin went into a big city by a ship. In the big city, Malin worked in a big ship. Malin became a rich merchant and had a very beautiful wife. But he forgot his promise to his mother. It had been a year since Marik left his mother. Her mother never heard any news from Malin. However, she kept waiting and praying for his son to come home safely. After several years of waiting, Malin's mother, surprised by arrival of a rich merchant After several years of waiting, Malin's mother was surprised by arrival of a wealthy merchant in the ship dock. After the big ship pulled over, there's a man stepping along with a beautiful woman. The Malin's mother saw this wealthy man as his only son, Malin Kundang. Without hesitation, she running over to hug her son. "Oh, my son, I miss you so much." Without any response, Malin's not admit that it was his mother. "Who are you? You are not my mother. My mother had passed away since I was a child," said Malin. Her mother took a step back. "What do you mean, son? I'm your mother." After that, Malin ordered his bodyguard to take away this old woman away from him. "Take this old and filthy woman away from here." Her mother was cried as she dragged by his bodyguard. "Oh, my dear son, how could you treat your own mother like this?" Malin's mother was Malin's mother was her heart was broken and disappointed to his son, and her mother was shouted, "Oh God, if he is my real son, I curse him into stone." After that, Malin continued his journey. In the middle of the sea, Malin suddenly a windstorm came, and the storm. Sorry. And Malin was turned into a stone. Okay, the moral value from this story was: 1. Keep your spirit up and never give up to get success. And then number 2, pay your promise if you have a promise to anyone. And number 3, never hurt your parents, especially your mother, and never hurt her. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Zami. Okay. Okay. My evaluation for you is, yeah, I know your performance is very good. You can switch the character, also you can switch the sound of the character. But don't forget that here is an English competition, so you have to, what is that? You have to also improve your English.
Okay.
And in the middle of the story, you forgot you forgot your story, but alhamdulillah you can directly come back to your story.
Okay.
That's okay. And my advice, so for the next competition, so don't forget to prepare the material well. You
Okay.
can also try to speak English to your partner, and also listen to some story.
Okay.
After listen to the story, and then don't forget to study, to learn how to pronounce the vocabulary, and then retell the story. After listening, retell the story. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Zami, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay. I also have some tips for you. If you forget your mastering of vocabulary of your story,
Okay.
yeah, just go on. Because it is a competition. We cannot tolerate a story like that. Oh, we cannot tolerate it
Yes.
actually like that. Here's something for you. If you forget it, just go on to the story and change it into another word.
Okay.
Because English have some words that have the similar meaning, right?
Yes.
Not only one words to say love.
Yeah.
Miss also sometimes it meaning love like that, right?
Yes.
Like
okay.
also. So if you forget again, don't forget to change it. Because I know you have mastering so many vocabulary, and you can change it.
Okay.
If out of the box, out of the story, it's better, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get it.
Okay, you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Okay, good job. Thank you very much, Mr. Jami.
Okay.
Who's fail? Is that?
Yeah.
Who's fail? Your moms?
No,
Your
that
teachers?
is my teacher grandmother.
Oh, your teachers? Grandmothers fail?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Who inspired your this story? Sorry. Who makes story for you?
I think
How can you find? Oh, yeah. I want to make story Malin Kundang.
no, that was the idea from my teacher.
Oh, I think your idea. So you want to borrow the fail of your teacher's grandmother? No.
No.
And then you said that the three moral value of there or three messages from the
Yes.
story. So which one that you have to obey from this message?
I think The last.
The
The
last?
number 3.
Number 3?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
What about our last finalists?
I think this memorable story. How about the judges?
Before we end this stage, let us say thank you very much for all of your passion and your attention.
Please forgive us for all the mistakes that we have done since the beginning until his time. We end our agenda today and we permit to say goodbye and let's meet again in the next Masik. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.